Hey y'all, it's blacknetizen again, your favorite fake deep K-pop fan, and today I'm coming to you with just a plain old regular first listen, cause this was theoretically going to be like a first listen get ready with me, and I was gonna do like a real cute shawl look. I'm not sure what that is because I can't really do makeup, but I had ideas, but the time has come to do that, and like this is too much for me to bear. Like I can't even film regular SHINee content, so I have a good feeling I'm probably gonna cry. Not cause it's actually emotional, it might be, I don't know, but I'm personally just very emotional right now. So yeah, I'm already emotional whenever I'm doing makeup. I'm already emotional when I'm listening to SHINee. Doing the two together didn't seem like quite a good equation, but if you would like to see that at some point in time anyways, definitely leave a comment down below. But oh my gosh, okay, we'll get into it. We'll just okay, so you know what? We're not trying to do all that fancy audio. The audio stuff isn't fancy, but it's fancy for me because I'm basic and I don't really know what I'm doing. So it's gonna be a lot of pauses because I want you to hear what I'm saying and I want to hear the music, so I'm not gonna talk over it. So spoiler alert. But okay, if you don't know, backstory. Shift is literally one of my favorite SHINee songs, and do you know how hard it is to rank as a SHINee song to be one of my favorites? It's really hard. So like I was already expecting that like Good Evening or whatever would be like Shift adjacent, but it's seeming like this whole project is being Shift adjacent, and for SHINee, like the fact that they're even coming back is like but like for them to like like this is exactly what they did with One of One, and I didn't freaking appreciate it. That's a lie. I appreciate it with all of my entire being, but like they like the fact that they're coming back at all, I was already here for it because I'm here for them, because like I'm just here for them regardless. But then they're like coming back with my favorite kind of content, and it's just like reminding me that like SHINee's also here for me. Like this is reciprocal. Like it's reciprocal. Like I got them, they got me. So if I'm being extra during the reaction, that's why. I was not expecting that drop at all, because like I'm not even sure if that qualifies as a drop. As I've said before, I don't actually know music like that, but like I was expecting like a regular, just like I don't know, like house drop. I don't even know if this house, don't clock me, but like do inform us if you know the technicalities of this kind of music. But okay, let's continue. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Did they say to the world? Did they say to the world? Like, I don't I don't know what I did to deserve SHINee is really what it is. That's I feel like that's a basic synopsis of this reaction, but let's continue. I can't dance, so like SHINee. Okay. So first track. Okay, so you know how usually like songs are usually kind of like hit or miss the first time you listen to them. So it's either like, oh my gosh, it's like my favorite song of the moment, favorite song of the week, blah 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 blah, or it's like, not my favorite, but whatever. This was neither, but like I still really like this song. All Day All Night. I like a lot. Like, I just like it a lot. But it's not shaking like my like overall like SHINee discography ranking, if that makes sense. Which is like a good first track in my opinion. Because you don't want to start off too strong and then like everything else is just kind of like cool, but it's not. So I'm prepared for Good Evening. Am I really? No, I'm not. But let's... I want to say, oh my gosh, Taemin sounds so good. Oh my gosh, Onyu sounds so good. Oh my gosh, Minho sounds so good. Oh my gosh, Key sounds so good. But it's... I feel like at this point... Wait. Okay, to finish my point, this is why I need to pause before I talk. That way I can actually listen to the music. But what I was saying is, I feel like saying X members sound so good is redundant at this point because it's been 10 years. We know they all sound magnificent at this point. Like, and it's just, why am I even bothering? Like, why am I even filming this? TBH, just kidding. But let's go back because I think I heard some things, but I want to be sure of what I heard. Is that? Okay, backstory, I'm literally, it's literally 5 a.m. right now. I woke up just to film this, so if I have sleep anywhere on my face, I apologize. I know my mustache is on fleek. All the hairs on my chin, glistening or whatever. But, and I'm a little loopy right now, so forgive me. But if that's Minho, if that's rock god Choi Minho, okay. He sounds so good. Okay, see, that's he sounds so like, I mean, we've heard him in Japan, so like I shouldn't be surprised, but here I am. Okay. What is this? What is that melody? I like the melody of that. Like that reminds me of something. Cupid by 112. I see you, SHINee. I see you. Okay. Come on. I love Onyu's voice so much, it's not right. Nah. Okay. I feel disrespectful because like I feel like I'm not even, girl, I should have worn my like SHINee World shirt for this. Like I honestly feel disrespectful at this point because they came I haven't even finished the song. How much time do we have left? Okay, we have 30 seconds left. Literally, like, Onyu, yeah, like, but that's already understood. But like, Minho's vocals, like, I knew they existed, but like, I didn't realize like I've never like experienced them like in this way. So like, I'm just like, wait. I'm not even making any sense right now. I'm actually really tempted to change my shirt because like, how dare I come to SHINee like this when they came to save me like this? Like, okay, so if you haven't heard Cupid by 112, it's like, Cupid, so give it a try, give it a try, something like that. One of, like, I love 90s music. I'm so different. I'm like, you know, 80% of the internet, but like I love that song, so the fact that it's in here, I for one like sampling, so I mean, I don't care, but the art, like, oh, and this is why I love SHINee this is why I love HOUSENee, I guess, is that what we'll call it? But like, because to me personally, as just a casual pop listener, of music. So I just listen to stuff that sounds good, essentially. So I'm not super deep into electronic music house, so my terminology might be off. Feel free to correct me in the comments or whatever. But like, really good house music necessitates like a good R&B vocal, which is why SHINee just with like they just with when they do house, in my opinion, because they have the R&B like background and like the history of like excellence in music production to just bellissima. Just it's always perfect. And like I feel like they haven't done house that much, but like when they do it, it's so perfect that it leaves such a strong impact that people are like, oh my gosh, that's SHINee or whatever. But so it's like interesting to hear them so far essentially making a house-ish mini album, and so far we're only 2 songs in, but like it's hitting, and this is why, because we heard classic R&B vocal group vocals, melodies, all of that stuff to give like, I don't know. And I guess that's why I really like house, because house usually like it's electronic definitely, but it also still has the soul of R&B with like the, I don't know, the not disconnectedness, but like it has like the sleek, like sort of, I don't know, what am I saying? It has like the technology and all of that of like electronic music. It has like the sleekness and all of that of electronic music, but it also usually, like the house songs that I like usually have like the soul of like R&B and funk to a certain extent. Maybe I'm probably making this up at this point, but like the bass and the R&B vocals are like essential for me, and SHINee always comes through with those. So I am pleased with their lead single. I cannot wait to watch the music video. Okay, let's continue. Undercover. Let's go. I like that that instrument. So I'm not actually sure what's going on right now, because that switch up from the like verse, I guess, to the chorus. But Oni's voice sounds so good right now. I'm trying not to say it because it's going to get redundant, but it does, so. I like how I'm like listening really hard, like I understand what they're saying. Okay, so Undercover. It's not bad. That sounds really bad. But like I feel like I don't understand. And this is why I usually listen with headphones, because I feel like there might be some distortion with just listening to it from my phone. But like I feel like I don't get it quite yet, but I still appreciate. That sounds so bad. That sounds like it doesn't sound good to me, which isn't the case. It's just I don't know. Anyways, continuing. Jump. I'm done. I'm tired. Okay, so okay. So Mr. Curtis Richardson on Twitter.com explicitly stated when we were working on Jump, we were going for that Michael Jackson icon, off the wall, iconic, underrated. I don't care how big it is, it's still underrated. Off the Wall is such an underrated Michael Jackson project, but that's a whole other video. But like my favorite group, going for my favorite solo artist, icon, legend, their actual like blood fathers, beginning essentially as a like solid solo adult artist. I don't know why I thought this was okay. Like, I don't have time to do my face like I really do my face, but this shirt isn't okay, so I'm gonna change before I continue. Thank you. Okay, excuse me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what I was thinking beforehand, but yeah, I'm not like cute or anything, but I feel like now I'm ready to listen to the 10th, like the first mini album in the 10th anniversary series for the contemporary R&B boy group SHINee, 5 members, debuted by South Korean company SM Entertainment Incorporated in 2008, leaders in music, dance, and fashion. Like, okay, I'm not sure what okay, anyway, continuing. Jump. Come on, let's go. I'm sorry. I just need to clarify and make sure that we're all on the same page. Are we catching? Are we catching? Are we catching? Are we catching? Are we receiving? Are we really like accepting, opening our hearts, minds, and souls to all? Are we catching the off the wall with the SHINee? I'm gonna need you to not, cause like I just really need you to not, but I also need you to, so thank you. Okay. I like how the drop doesn't really exist, but it does in our spirits. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I already should have known when I saw it in all caps, because I feel like that's, aside from View, like, but like from Shift, I should have known. Like, I think that's what subconsciously let me know like Jump was going to be my song, like my personal song. Cause like you have SHINee, you have Michael Jackson, you have House. What more could I want? I don't know about you, but what more can I? Not even just any Michael Jackson, but we have like proper off the wall, like what? No, 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 no. Let's go. Let's go. Which off the wall song is okay? That's not the point of this, but girl, it might be. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do. I don't know. I don't, or is it from Thriller? I feel like it might. I don't know, but like that was a proper like. I feel like it's reminding me of Lady in My Life, but it's probably not Lady in My Life. I don't know, but it sounds like a proper like that like early 80s post disco, like kind of disco, but like we're Michael Jackson, so we're on a whole other level type theme. I love disco. I'm not okay. Let me shut up. Let me just shut it up. Okay, but now You and I, which I think I read Key wrote, composed, lyricized, something like that. And I'm assuming it's our ballad. Are we catching Minho on this? Are we all? Anyway. Okay, so this sounds like really nostalgic. It sounds like the song that they would play like at the end of like a graduation episode when they're showing a montage on like a teen drama of like all their moments together and like, oh, it's our goodbye now, which like, oh snap if it is, but like I really like it in a way I wasn't expecting to, and I like all the little kind of quirky bits. I'm not sure if quirky is really the best word, but I like this song a lot. Okay, so surprisingly, I did not cry. I almost did like 3 times, but technically I did not. So claps for me. Now onto the album, mini album, whatever. How do I word this? Okay, so I understand how it could, I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer, but like on the objective, whatever that means side, I can understand how you could be like, oh, it's not SHINee's strongest work, blah, 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 blah. But like, it's literally exactly what I needed right now. Like, it's exactly what I needed, which, warning, we're going to get into some deep themes. If you don't know about SHINee, I'm going to talk about all of SHINee, so I'm also going to talk about Jonghyun. So yeah, if you don't really want to hear about that or hear me talk about that, I might leave like a timestamp or something for when I get onto the actual music, or I might never just not talk about Jonghyun, so you might just not want to hear me talk about SHINee. I don't know, but I don't know, the feeling I'm feeling right now is just like kind of when I listened to Jonghyun's last album, because I don't, like, it's just literally everything I needed to hear right now. And I just like, man, no, we made it this far. Now you're okay. Whew. Okay, but anyways, but it's like, I don't know, personally I've just been feeling like meh, and then I've just been walking down like SHINee memory lane, and I don't know, I've just been feeling like really like meh. And then I was sort of expecting this to be sort of like ballad, like sort of like one and one, and I was like, that's not really my favorite cup of tea, but I'll partake because like I'm here for y'all, because y'all have been here for me. So yeah, this, I feel like this was like the complete opposite of that. Like, yeah. So yeah, on the one hand, I understand how like this might not be everyone's cup of tea because it's literally like it's HOUSENee. It's a HOUSENee only event, so I can get how someone wouldn't like it, because if you don't like house and like that kind of music, then you're not gonna like pretty much any of these songs, except for You and I, which was more, I'm not sure what it was, but it wasn't even like a proper ballad either, which I personally like because I'm not the biggest ballad fan. But like, this is the kind of music that just lifts my spirits, whether it makes me feel nostalgic or like whatever it reminds me of, it still like lifts my spirits. And for them to come back with this after what they've been through is just like, I don't know, they're like the gift that keeps on giving, which like I just appreciate their existence so much. Like even outside of like the 10 years, all of this stuff, like I don't know, like they honestly, like they could have stopped such a long time ago. And the fact that they like continue to like, I guess, give me what I need, I can't speak for anyone else, like that isn't why I support them, or like that isn't why they're valuable people, but I feel like that's a much appreciated like manifestation of their value, their kindness, their resilience, all of that stuff. I'm not making any sense because I'm trying not to cry even though I failed. But yeah. Okay, but like outside of that as well, like this is, like I've been saying, this is just the kind of music that I really, really like. I loved all of the influences. I loved the R&B. Like this was literally just SHINee. Like it was just like, hey, what's good? 10 years. SHINee's back. Like, oh, gosh. I don't know. Like, I literally don't know. Like, this was so, like, I don't, like, I understand it's arguably, like, very one note because it's just a bunch of, like, house songs. But, like, how many times am I gonna say this? Like, this is, like, this literally gives me so much life. I haven't smiled this much in, like, a good week or two or something. Like, all I can say is thank you to SHINee, thank you to all of the producers who worked on this, all the songwriters, composers, arrangers, all the people involved in this project, because like y'all really, really pulled through. And like I'm just so I don't know, it's wild because I don't know, this is just wild. Like, I don't even know. Okay, so let's go back. So All Day All Night, I really liked it. I wasn't, like, one theme that was kind of consistent with all of this was like the drops were like kind of whatever you weren't expecting, which was like, I'm not sure how I feel about that, because like drops is one of the reasons I love house. Like I love like a good basic just do like free somebody, everything. I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my head, but yeah, like there are lots of little like twists and turns that I wasn't expecting, but like I still liked everything. And good evening, I really like it. I feel like once I watch the music video, it's done, it's over, like it's just done, like it's done. This is officially a SHINee channel. Hashtag SHINee week. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Undercover, I want to read the lyrics because I feel like they're saying some things, but I'm not catching it because it's been damn near 10 years and I still don't understand any Korean. Cool. Jump, I should have known. I should have known from Jump that Jump was that girl. Like I did, but like I didn't really, I don't know, in the process of listening to the album, I think I forgot. And like, shout out Curtis Richardson. If you're not following him on Twitter, I'll like leave his handle or whatever, but like he warned us. He warned us. And I kept playing like it was a game. I really kept playing like it was a game. He explicitly said, SHINee, Michael Jackson. Not just any Michael Jackson, off the wall. Yet I continued to play like it was a game. I can't blame anyone but myself, but I still need SHINee to like, I need them to lay off, but I also need them to never stop. So that's that. Then we have You and I, which I was expecting to just kind of like, okay, cool. But it was giving me very light, the Graduation song by Vitamin C. I don't know if it's actually called the Graduation song, but the As We Go On, We Remember, that song. Yeah, Graduation, in parentheses, Friends Forever by Vitamin C. It was giving me that, but so I'm also really curious to know what that is about, or like what those lyrics are, because oh my gosh, I don't know, because like it seems very like sentimental. I don't know if that's really a good go-to word to describe a song, but it feels super duper nostalgic. So yeah, and then for them to release like a nostalgic song when it's their first release after December 18th, it's like, damn, like they really like pulled through all the way. But like I said, it doesn't like drag me down, or it isn't like morning depression, reactivate. Like it's still like, it still keeps me going. If anything, like this is definitely an album I'm going to listen to like maybe all of June and like nothing else. Like I'm not even trying to be funny, I'm not trying to exaggerate. Like it's really like they really just came through for me personally, and like I just appreciate it so much. SHINee, if you're watching this, thank you. Sorry for the disrespect earlier with just like coming anyhow. Not sure what that was. That wasn't me. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the mini album. They have 2 more coming up. I forgot the dates because like this entire cycle is a blur to me. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this one, The Story of Light #1, in the comments down below, or at me at blacknetizen on any social media except for MySpace and AIM. If you aren't following me on Twitter, do consider becoming one of my favorite netizens and subscribing. If you don't know, it's hashtag SHINee week, which is basically like Shark Week but with SHINee. So I'm going to be releasing a bunch of SHINee content this week, and yeah, so definitely subscribe, turn on notifications, that way you can actually see when I upload, because I'm not really at the status yet where I'm just gonna pop up in your subscription feed. So I highly recommend clicking the bell when you subscribe. Share this video, like it, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video.